Oh man, what a day. I'm gonna sneeze. No? Oh yeah, I am. Fucking hell. So work was honestly pretty boring. It was just me and old timer. Boss is still out of action due to his cut hand. And me and I don't know, I just call him the Indian guy because he's the Indian co-worker of mine. Me and the Indian guy got told off. Although technically we didn't get told off because we never got told off, but she bitched about us to old timer. And old timer didn't know what to say, he didn't know it was us. But she was angry because we put do not use signs on the bloody toilet because they were flooded and we didn't want people to wreck them. Like, come on. And this is like the big boss. This is the woman. And it's like, we even told her. Me and the Indian guy even told her there was a bunch of arseholes there that were actually taking the signs down, so we had to put the signs back up and everything. And she still... Anyway, I said to the Indian guy, don't worry about her. I said, she's just got to have a hissy fit. And even the boss said that. She said, don't worry about her. But anyway, work was honestly just me picking up rubbish and raking all day because my boss wasn't there. So it was just me and old timer, I hardly saw him, and I just did my thing, and we plodded along doing our jobs. Nothing crazy. I talked to a Philippine guy about this, and he's done me a huge favour. He's already found me a tub, $98, which is a really good price. I can actually find them cheaper. Like, I found a tub for $48. However, it was $238 postage from America. And then I found another tub that was like $80. It was like $300 postage. It was nuts. And he also found me a whole assembly, because I did tell him to find me a few assembly, which I then changed my mind. But he found me a few assembly in the Philippines. This assembly is $300. That's Philippines. I can't imagine how much it would cost for me in Australia. Tons. So I said, don't worry about it. We'll get the bucket and the actual pump itself. And he went, oh, yep, all right. So this is coming along. I want to say it will be running, but every time I fix something happens. But it will be running. Anyway, let's talk to the end of the day. So I got a message from my painter, and he's like, bro, work's tight. I need some money. He's like, can I paint your tank? And I said, excuse me? I said, oh, well, look, you can, but the tank's not ready. I haven't removed all the rust. He said, look, we can deal with that later. Or he goes, I can deal with that. He said, I need some income. I was like, yeah, man. I said, business being slow. He's got some rival competitions, and since he's moved shops, he's in a place where there's more competition. I said, yeah, that's fine. So I had to organize my dad. I said, Dad, go home, get the tank. And then I drew him a map in this study over there. And I said, there's stickers. You won't find them. So I drew him a map of where they were. And he actually found them, which is nice. Then I rode from work to the painters. Oh, it was a long ride. And then actually, only about 5 minutes later, my dad rocked up. Because if you do the maths, I think it would have been about the same clicks. We had a good chat to the painter, handed him the tank and the stickers for the tank, and now I'm home. I just want to relax and get off my feet. I've been on my feet all day. VFR is the only time I haven't been on my feet. So I'm going to go and watch The Invincible. That's the new show I might start watching. So yeah, peace. And hello to all my friends and family that are managing to still watch these.